Last topic. What is your biggest concern for week 1 in Seattle? The Niners are still favored to win this game. I mean, that team has Sam Darnold, and no one's scared of Sam Darnold. But the Niners could be starting Marquez Valdez-Scantling and a bunch of rookies on defense. If you had to name the biggest concern you have, there's a few. I mean, why don't we just go through them? What are the concerns for week 1?
The biggest one has to be injuries. It has to be who's going to be healthy for week 1. I think if we're healthy, Seahawks don't stand a chance. They don't. Sam Darnold, he doesn't scare me. Cooper Kupp, he's washed. Those guys don't scare me. It's just the biggest thing that I'm scared about is our players not being 100% healthy. I think that's number 1 on my list.
Okay.
I'm worried about the offensive line. Like they're putting together an okay defensive line. And I think if we can run the ball, we win that game easily. If we can't run the ball, we might be cooked.
And Nick, I think the biggest reason why you're scared about the offensive line, Dominic Pooney, we don't even know if he's supposed to be playing week 1, but let's say if he doesn't play week 1, we are actually like screwed. We're screwed. Our offensive line is going to be terrible.
Grant, when you're in the media room and they're asking Shanahan about like players like Pooney and stuff, and he does his classic, or like John Lynch does the classic, like, yeah, they should be good to go week 1. Do you guys not just laugh? Like, do you not just laugh? Because the amount of times he says this, it's unreal. Like McCaffrey last year, like, yeah, he'll be good to go next week. The entire season goes by and he's still not good to go.
I know, man. And that's why I feel like it's not good to fib or stretch the truth. Just be as transparent as you can be, because over time, people remember all the times that you let them astray 100%. And they stop trusting you and they start making fun, and then you start to lose I feel like John and Kyle's stock is lower than it's ever been.
Yeah,
ever.
it's just
and not just because they lost, because of stuff like this. Like last year was a joke. You really gaslit fans the whole way through, and they feel like you're doing it again after you got caught.
Yeah,
come on.
Yeah, I feel like they were so embarrassed by that situation, like giving McCaffrey that contract and then him being out the entire year. That has to be. Like,
but how about this? I mean,
embarrassed.
They said, we asked John in July, "Hey man, is Juwan holding out?" And John's like, "All I know is he's here." And Kyle's like, "He hasn't formally requested a trade." That was the question.
Yeah,
has he requested a trade? And John wouldn't answer it. And Kyle's like, "Nah." And then yesterday, someone's like, "Well, did he request a trade?" And John's like, "The thing is, he did though, but that was a while ago, and we're not going to honor it." It's like, well, then why did Kyle say he didn't?
Yeah,
that's why are you bringing up old stuff? Why are you bringing up old stuff? Okay, all right. Here's my biggest concern for week 1. I think it's the defensive line. Because look, the Seahawks are going to try to run the ball a lot. It's Kubiak and it's Darnold.
Yeah.
So that's why Robert Saleh drafted all these run defenders, and Michael didn't play in the preseason. West played 1 game. Alfred Collins played 3 and struggled. So those guys might be great run defenders by week 5 or 10, but week 1, can they really stop the run the way Saleh envisioned for this team? Like, they might get pushed around a little. It might be a little bit of a baptism for some of these rookies on the D line. I don't know.
We'll find out. I mean,
we'll find out.
The Seattle's also a team that had like what's his name? That offensive lineman, is it Marcus Peters, or am I tweaking? The old offensive lineman they had last year, like, signed.
Oh, I forget. Now they got Gray's Abel at left guard. They got Charles Cross at left tackle. They got Abe Lucas at right tackle. They have a pretty solid O-line right now when healthy. And look, again, they're not going to beat the Niners with Darnold throwing. He doesn't have Jefferson. He doesn't have Addison. It's going to be them running the ball a lot with Charbonnet and Kenneth Walker. So can the Niners hold up for 4 quarters? Maybe.
I think that is that is one of the biggest concerns, because we don't know crap about Michael Williams. We know a little bit about CJ West, and we know Alfred Collins, but he just hasn't looked that great.
There's also D Winters. Like, how's he going to do against the run?
I'm not that worried, actually. I'm actually not that worried. I think I still think I'm more worried about the offensive line than I
do think the offensive line is going to be.
I'm looking it up right now. Last year, the Seahawks had 45 sacks, which was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11th best. So they have a pretty good pass rush.
Yeah.
Leonard Williams had about 11 sacks. Boy, Mafia's good.
We need
Mafia's good.
We don't know anything. Even Eutychos Matos, we don't know anything about him, and he might be coming back I don't actually think he's going to come back week 1 because that guy's so injury prone. We don't know what he's going to look like. We don't know anything about this defensive line yet.
I like how with Jawan Jennings, like, hey, is he going to play week 1? And they're like, I don't know, man. These calves are kind of tough. Like, hey, is Eutychos Matos going to play week 1? Yeah, he's fine. He'll be out there. It's like, oh, okay. Guess there's a difference there. Any other concerns for week 1? I mean, how about Kyle Shanahan against Mike McDonald? Is that a concern to you, that matchup and play caller versus play caller? Two good ones. No.
Shanahan clears. Come on.
Here's what concerns me about this. Shanahan is very good, but I think his weakness is picking up pressure and blitzes. We saw it in the Super Bowl. He doesn't really do max protect. He always wants to beat you with hot routes and quick throws. And Jake Brendel can get confused setting those protections. You can get a lot of unblocked rushers, and that's hard. It's hard to win that way. So not just getting blown off the ball, but just picking up the disguised rushes that McDonald is good at and Salah's good at too.
You know what changes that a little bit is getting Brian Robinson. Like he can actually hold up on a protection. Like that guy's a big mother effer. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. If somebody blitzes like straight up a middle, like linebacker, like he can hold his own.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. And the Washington used him in an interesting way last year. They often had him and Eckler on the field at the same time, both tailbacks. It'd be so cool to see the Niners do that this year instead of trotting Juszczyk out there once again. I mean, it's fine. You could use them sometimes, but wouldn't it be cool to get McCaffrey and Robinson on the field together?
That would be amazing.
It would be more. I mean, look, all I know is if I'm on the defense and I see Juszczyk coming on the field and Robinson going off, I'm like, yes. But if I say Juszczyk going off the field and Ryan coming on, I'm like, oh shit, what are they going to do with McCaffrey and Rob? Like, this is not good.
I
wish you would go off the field and Juszczyk would come back on. That's would be what I think.
Who do you trust more catching the ball out of the backfield, Robinson or Juszczyk?
Probably Juszczyk. Juszczyk's actually Juszczyk.
I think Robinson's a sleeper.
He's a sleeper, but I honestly think Juszczyk does have great hands. He does.
Yeah, when it comes to catching the ball down the field, as much as I don't like him, I would have to give it to Juszczyk. If you were talking about like throwing a screen pass to someone, Robinson.
Oh, 100%.
Robinson. But if you talk about the wheel route up the sideline, Juszczyk for sure. He's good with that. But really, how many routes do they use Juszczyk on? Like, what are his go-to plays that they get in the ball with? The wheel route once a month.
Usually wheel route. Yeah, sometimes he runs a lot of sideline stuff too, like out routes. But
I think another concern is wide receiver. Like, who's Purdy actually going to throw the ball to week 1? Listen, the thing that I'm not ready for,
Kittle's going for 120 yards.
If we lose this game and I make the excuse like, oh, Purdy had no wide receiver, and then people are like, oh, well, you paid him $265 million. Like, it's just, who's going to be this guy's wide receivers week 1? Pearsall, who else? Marquez Valdez-Scantling?
It's going to be Kittle. I'm telling you.
It's Pearsall, Kittle, and McCaffrey. You got 3 guys.
100%.
And I know it's not a lot, but that's kind of, I mean, what does Patrick Mahomes have?
Exactly. You're right.
You got 3 guys. I mean, literally, Pearsall's a first-round pick and looks good. Kittle's a future Hall of Famer, and McCaffrey was Offensive Player of the Year. Like, my heart doesn't break for you.
Is great. Yeah, I love Marquez. Marquez Valdez-Scantling is actually my favorite player of all time. I'm going to get his jersey.
Really good. And I think he's a great fit with Brock Purdy because Marquez Valdez-Scantling, he runs in a straight line very fast. That's his skill set. And Purdy throws a phenomenal deep ball. So, I mean, it's about time. Did you see that the last 5 teams that Valdez-Scantling started his season with?
Yeah, all
quarterbacks
MVP.
won MVP, and the one that didn't won Super Bowl MVP. So stock up for Brock.
You're such an asshole. You're just Marcus Valdez-Scantling, he runs straight really fast, and Purdy throws a great deep ball.
And those are true statements. I saw all kind of advanced stats that Purdy's deep ball is the best. I don't trust my eyes when I watch football. I watch it, but then I go over to David and get the stats because I need someone to translate. You know what I mean? I'm not smart 100%. Enough. I'm emotional.
Just give it to you right on a platter.
Please explain it with stats.
Yeah.
David spread my sheet says you got to be talking about leadership, David Lombardi, talking about our new dual threat quarterback. Yeah, Adrian Martinez. DeMarcus
Bro, that
Jones.
picture is crazy too. That profile picture is crazy.
Ooh, DeMarcus Jones says, Grant, stream more. I'm on a road trip to the Bay from Alabama. I just want to hear your voice. Oh, that is so nice of you. All right, well, I'll be back tonight with my wonderful voice. David spread my sheet says, I love you, Grant. I love you too, David. Frisco Shield says the play of the offense with random dudes plus Pearsall shows the team doesn't need Jawan. Then trade him. Trade him.
Get rid of him.
Well, is Frisco saying like regular season, like he needs to see week 1 in Seattle, he needs to see week 2, like depending on that is if we need Jawan or not? Is that what he's saying?
I don't think so. It seemed like a statement. We've seen the offense with random dudes in Pearsall in the preseason, random dudes being Sky Moore and Robbie Chosen, and they don't need Jawan.